So can you tell our viewers a little about your company and how the Bombay Lettering Company came into being?
Yeah, sure. I happened to find a calligrapher in California, and I was going for a family holiday to San Francisco. So I reached out to her and I asked her if I could do a private, one-on-one like session with her. And when I came back, I started practicing, and I made an Instagram account just for fun. To document my work, to see what I can do with it, and I called it the Bombay Lettering Company.
Clearly, you have carved a niche for yourself. What does competition look like for you, and how do you deal with it? You said like there are very few calligraphers in India.
Yeah.
But do you think like calligraphy in India is such a competition, or like I'm sure there must be some competitors. So how do you sort of deal with that?
So when I started, I think I had a little bit of a first mover's advantage. I never really looked at anyone as competition, and I tell my team this also. I keep saying that the only ones we need to look at is ourselves. How we were yesterday and where we're going to be tomorrow. Calligraphy has become one of the many services we offer. So what's actually nice is it's put us in a pretty unique spot where I don't have direct competition.
I really like that. Not competition, but community.
You can take courses, you can go to like do your masters, your MBA, everything, and all that's great. But I feel like the kind of learning you get while being on your job is invaluable. So
because that's hands-on.
It's completely hands-on, and sometimes it can be very lonely as well being an entrepreneur because you're doing a lot of things on your own. Like all the time. But
I don't think that's talked about. Like everyone talks about entrepreneurship to be like a really positive thing. It's the first time that I'm also like understanding this perspective that being a founder by yourself means that you have to wear so many hats, means that you have to do everything by yourself.
You're making decisions, multiple decisions every single day, all the time. But I think being an entrepreneur is exciting. There are pros and cons. There are days you're just like, wow, this is the best thing ever. And then there are days where you're like, what have I decided to do? And why am I doing this? I don't want to be that startup that's just like churning things out. I feel like a lot of our clients come to us because of the fact that we're boutique, because of the fact that we look at every little that detail, and we give that attention to every client we work with also. I think I'm okay. I think I'm happy. I'm excited for what's ahead. I try not to dwell on the past. Because then I feel like you can get really caught up in being like, I should have done this.
Exactly.
I could have done this better. But right now it's just like, okay, let's take whatever learnings we want.
Learn from the past and implement in the future.